What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the EX Model Oggo from Gundam Mobile Suit IGLOO. Zeon's flying oil drum. It was deployed against a squad of balls, and again during the Jotunheim crew's last stand at the E field. The EX Model Oggo is made up of 6 runners and a water decal sheet, which is surprisingly light for 3,500 yen, and while the build itself is simple and straightforward, it's hard to avoid that the gate placement is still rather antiquated, which doesn't help that the dark tan pieces can fall victim to awful nub marks. There are also quite a few small pieces that would be a bit of an annoyance to those with large fingers. However, the quality of life is considerably better than the Hildover build, since the manual bothered to show multiple different angles across the panels of the instructions, so that you don't get lost with parts that attach into blind spots. Overall, apart from the cleanup, the EX Model Oggo is quite the fun fella to build. Once complete, it is evident that the EX Model Oggo needs some work. A lot of the joint parts and sensors of the pod need to be added via paint, but it isn't all too bad, especially since the base Oggo looks absolutely amazing for something made with 2 colors. The general proportions look accurate with an immense level of surface detail put into the molding, especially for the vents and the sensor pieces, while the colors that are there are provided with clever part separation, especially for the rotating joints on the ends of the drums, the pistons on the stored arms, and the large plates of grey on the back. Though just like the Hildover before it, and particularly because of the dark tan coloration, the pristine, untainted looks just don't sit well with me. At the very least, I would recommend adding some oily effects to the bodywork to dirty it a little, but if you're really dedicated beyond applying the water decals and painting in the missing details, making it look like a complete rust bucket isn't all that bad of an option as well. For accessories, the Oggo comes with a ton of firearms. The clip on the right side can be used for mounting either the Zaku machine gun or Zaku bazooka from sandwiching the selected weapon into the mechanism for use, both of them featuring a moving scope, while the bazooka also has a moving foregrip. Meanwhile, the left turret mounts can be replaced for either the rocket launcher or a pair of Storm Fausts, the latter of which can also be used on the right side if you swap the Fausts around. Quite versatile for something that was put together with very limited resources. There is also an alternate pair of arms for using the extendable claws, which can simply be swapped on, replacing the folded ones. While it does feature some dexterity, the extended pistons need to be painted in a silver, and it doesn't feature any other points of articulation. But deploying the claws gives enough room for the drums on each side to be rotated to the back for either reverse thrust or gunning down trailing enemies, complemented by the movable sensor module for aiming backwards. Finally, a display base styled after the catapult bed of the Oggos is included, with 3 arms of different height that plug into a hole under the Oggo for aerial displays. While the angle is not adjustable, it's still a very helpful inclusion. To sum it up, the EX Model Oggo is a solid model kit. I personally am not a fan of mobile pods, so that says a lot about how badass the Mobile Suit IGLOO episode made these guys out to be, especially when they're piloted by complete beginners. The kit itself is not only refreshing and easy to build, but also quite fun to mess with thanks to all the weapon options. Sure, it does require some work to fill in for the missing details, and some articulated arms would be nice, but for a model kit made for veterans in 2007, it's already an impressive job. However, the main issue is the price. At 3,500 yen, you're only getting about as much content as one high-grade ball, which the twin set costs half as much as the Oggo. Yes, it has some great visual foundation and water decals, but I don't think that really justifies the high price, which would definitely hurt those who want to army build this thing, especially considering their scarcity. Overall, the EX Model Oggo is highly recommendable, but proceed at your own discretion when it comes to the asking prices. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching, drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content like this, and feel free to follow me on social media with the links down below. That said, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.